Well, folks, you now have the classic standoff. You've got star player, fan favourite Egyptian king Mohamed Salah versus league title winning, out of favour, under pressure head coach Arne Slot. Heads will roll, but who will go? Now, I reckon Mo will get some criticism for the comments that he's made. You have Jamie Carragher mouthing off out of him saying that the only time that Mohamed Salah goes to the press and does interviews is when he's looking for a contract or he's upset because he's not in the starting 11. He also does quite a lot of press when he's, given man of the match. But, what he fails to realise and what he fails to bring up is that he's not one for taking the limelight. He lets his football do the talk, and he's a quite family guy, down-to-earth kind of guy. And I think it's fair to say that the media have not been very kind to Mohamed Salah. He was absolutely robbed of the Ballon d'Or. They are very quick to jump on Mohamed Salah when he has a bad game or two. Obviously, there's a lot of players that haven't had a great season, and that is, shown in the results of late. But I think, they're very, very quick to jump on Mohamed Salah's case. But, from the comments that he's made, it looks as though he believes that Arne Slot has done the same, that he's thrown him under the bus and used him as an excuse for the bad performance. Now, while I have been critical of Mohamed Salah and other players for their performance this season, I have to say, hand on heart, I love the man. I can't vocalise or articulate the love that I have for this guy. He's our Egyptian king. He is the best thing that has happened to Liverpool Football Club in the last 10 years. And he has performed every season, with the highest of standards and done everything and anything to strive and be better and be bigger. And how he's not had a Ballon d'Or in his career, I'll never know. I think that's more shame on the Ballon d'Or than anything else. But I love the player. I have him on my back here. And it's very, very sad to read the comments that he's made. But I think if you want proof that there's unrest at the club and that Arne Slot has lost the dressing room, it's comments like this that has put the cat amongst the pigeons and basically said, yes, this is the situation. He's lost the dressing room. Now, I don't think the credit that Arne Slot has of being a league title winner is going to cut it. Certainly with the performance of late, but now with Mohamed Salah's comments, I think it's fair to say a player of his influence, especially with the dressing room, I think is detrimental to Slot. I think this has escalated the decision making, and I think a decision will be made very soon. Now, bear in mind, you can also throw in the mix Federico Chiesa's views on things. And the fact that Arne Slot has, or the club, whether it's Arne Slot or just the club as a whole, have told press not to ask questions about Federico Chiesa, that doesn't sit well with me at all. I think comments that Mo has made, I think now is basically like a cry for help. It's basically telling the owners to get the finger out and make a decision quick. Because if they drag this on and let this continue, it's going to fall back on the owners. Why go to the trouble of all these contract talks and all that jazz, all the hassle behind that, only to lose them after the AFCON? Because that could very well happen. And Salah has put his cards out on the table, and it's now decision time as far as I'm concerned. And like I said to you, I don't think Slot has what it takes to battle up against Mohamed Salah. And this is not the classic Roy Keane, Mick McCarthy Saipan thing. This is a player that is revered, respected in the dressing room. He's got the respect of his teammates, of opposition, of his international teammates, of his country. Slot does not have what it takes to go up against Mohamed Salah. So I think the message at the end of all of this is it's either me or him. So interesting times at Liverpool Football Club. It's hard to know what's going to happen. But let me know what you think in the comments. Give the video a like and please share.